Hello, my friends. I'm Bee, and this is Bee's Intuition. And today we're just going to do a simple energy check-in. This is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I just wanted to really check in. I just really had a craving to do a tarot reading today. So let's just dive right into it. What's going on in the collective's energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on in the collective's energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, starting out, we have the Five of Wands. So that speaks to me about could be possible conflict between yourself and others, or it could be internal conflict, something that has to do with passion. I'm also getting competitive energy with that one. So you may have people that are admiring you during this time that feel competitive in terms of getting your attention. Ten of Swords came out, and yeah, it seems like you've been going through a really rough time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because yeah, that's rough. That's as rough as it gets, but the worst is over and the new good things are coming in. Starting with the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you're gonna be successful in whatever you're doing right now. I feel like there's something that's burning for you, a passion, and it seems like it's going to be very successful for you. The Empress card. So you're embodying this powerful energy during this time. I love that. Six of Wands. You're going to be celebrated in some way. The World card. And you know, this is a wonderful energy. Completion of lessons and opening new phases. Mother of Cups, otherwise known as the Queen of Cups. This is all about love. Maybe you have somebody in your life that's super loving and supportive, or maybe you're coming into a more loving time within yourself, within your life. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is the Star card. So yeah, you're in the spotlight, you're glowing. Success, healing. You're very eye-catching during this time. Okay. I like that energy. So let's just start clarifying. Starting out with that Five of Wands, please. I hope I didn't say swords before. I meant wands. Okay. Five of Wands, clarification, please, and thank you. For the collective. In relation to the Five of Wands. That looks like it needs to come out. Okay. So. I'm going to take it because it came out that way. Okay. Nine of Wands. So this is the wounded warrior. Going through a lot of difficulties. The Emperor card came out in the reverse, which is very interesting because you came out as the Empress. So I think that this Five of Wands has something to do with somebody that wanted to be your other half, but couldn't embody that energy for some reason. Eight of Pentacles. I think this is a story about somebody let their past hurt hold them back from actually embodying the Emperor. They're like not that energy. I'm even getting more of like a negative mental space for this person, a more negative mindset. But it seems like they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to work through something with that. And I think they're trying to become the Emperor, upright, you know? But it seems like that's something that they're struggling with currently. And so that could be causing conflict within somebody specifically, whoever this is indicating for you. This could very well be an ex, or, you know, I'm almost getting that this is somebody that you could very well be destined to be with, but has not shown up in the proper energy in the past. They haven't been up to snuff. They've been lacking in some way. Well, significant ways, I would say. Bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Swords. So this person's probably in a very heavy overthinking energy. Again, I'm getting like sort of like a sad energy from this person. Pessimism even. Okay. Just struggling. Okay, let's clarify that Ten of Swords, please, and thank you. Ten of Swords for the collective. Clarification, please, and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's way too many. You know what? I think it's telling me a story, so I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, that doesn't feel right though. No, I'm putting those back. We're gonna try again. Okay. That's just try that again. Please and thank you. Clarifications for the Ten of Swords. Please and thank you for the collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on with that? Please and thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. So, the Queen of Pentacles came out in this direction, so it's propelling somebody forward. Friendly, kind energy, down to earth, giving, kind. Seven of Cups. There's illusions here. Not everything is as it seems. So if you've been going through a difficult time, there's something here about not everything is as it seems. Things are very much brighter than they seem right now. Seems to be a very significant message with that one. The Temperance card came out as well. So yeah, it's almost like I'm getting the energy of like that Ten of Swords that this is all clarifying is like really rough times, being at your rock bottom, really struggling. But then it's like that Seven of Cups is trying to tell you that there is something good here. And it's like, even if it's not good, you're making it good. So it's like, trust that process, it feels like. It's like important to trust the process of things changing and developing into better suited things, you know? Page of Swords indicates that there's some sort of spying energy here. I might clarify that because I'm not sure exactly whose energy that is, and it seems a little bit random with this context. But the High Priestess also came out, so I'm almost getting the message about like this High Priestess, because the High Priestess can actually be quite mysterious, and so it's almost like she's trying to hide whoever this person is. But maybe your intuition would tell you who this person is. Yeah. Also, bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Lovers card. So there could be something about choices here. Oh. Choosing between two mindsets. Choosing between two... Something about mindsets is really sticking out to me. Okay. I'm going to clarify that Page of Swords because I'm curious. Oh, I'm curious. Oh, I am curious about that Page of Swords. Please and thank you. Spirit. Can you clarify that Page of Swords for me? Okay, that's not too many. We'll take them. Thank you. Okay, well, we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this person that's probably in the shadows, kind of lurking, kind of spying on you. I don't want to say spying in the way of like scariness, but more like observation, let's say. Observation. It seems like they have been observing you. I feel like you have a lot of mystery to you with the High Priestess, so they're probably very curious about getting to know you. I'm also getting that this person's probably curious about your story. The way you went from that dark Ten of Swords into something that's much more beautiful. I'm almost getting that you're in this star energy. So it's like, how did you go from that Ten of Swords being at your rock bottom to being so brilliant and beautiful and standing out in your own special way? So yeah, they're coming in with communication, and that's immediately followed by the Four of Wands. So this person wants to communicate about union with you. More than likely. I think this person has been thinking for quite some time with the Hermit card. There's been heavy contemplation and self-contemplation as well is a huge part of that. King of Swords, that's somebody that has clarity. That's somebody that has clear-cut communication for you. So yeah, this person I think, was the Page of Swords. And through this process of getting into hermit mode and kind of exploring their own feelings, exploring things within them, within their environment, they become the King of Swords. So like they're stepping up, they're stepping into a more mature energy, and they're more clear in their communication and straightforward as well. Less afraid of coming forward now. Bottom of the deck energy is the Strength card. Maybe it requires this person a bit of strength to come towards you. Maybe it's sort of like a daunting task, especially if they see you as somebody that is quite brilliant, like we saw the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I have a feeling that they probably can take some sense of strength from them to come towards you, to have that confidence even. Okay, let's clarify that Seven of Wands, please and thank you. For the collective, please and thank you. Can you clarify that for me? Please and thank you. No, that's too many. Okay. A little bit less, please, for the cards. I just don't want to take them all at once like that, because it seems like it's not as clear as it could be. Oh, okay, thank you. Anything else about that Seven of Wands, please and thank you. For the collective? Let's see. Anything else for that? Okay. Okay. Ooh, ooh, thank you. Ha, that's funny. Okay. Okay. Clarifying that Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands in the reverse. There's somebody's sort of like player energy here that I feel like you're not vibing with. But that doesn't make any sense. Maybe this person is the opposite of a player, because sometimes the Knight of Wands can symbolize that player energy, but I have also seen people say in the reverse that's more of a player energy. So it's sort of like one of those cards that is, you know, a little bit more open to interpretation. But it seems like this person wants to have success here with that Seven of Wands, because this is clarifying the Seven of Wands. Maybe this has something to do with the way that they're coming in, though. Maybe you think that they're a player, maybe they're not. Or maybe even just coming forward with some sort of passionate message is making them very fearful during this time. Then we have the Fool card, all about new beginnings. Optimistic new beginnings as well. There's a lot of optimism with the Fool card. The Queen of Swords came out. So as we saw earlier, we had the King of Swords and now the Queen of Swords. So it seems like somebody here wants to be your match. They probably see you as this Queen of Swords, somebody that is good with boundaries, somebody that's smart, somebody that has clear communication. And maybe that's what's causing them to be in the Knight of Wands energy in the reverse, is like maybe they're nervous, maybe they're scared to come forward, especially if they have feelings for you, if they have any sort of feelings that they want to express. It seems like that's very, yeah, it's causing them fear, it feels like. But they want this success with you. So it's almost like they're kind of like, they have to get over that fear in order to embody the Fool card, which is coming forward for like wanting this new beginning, being very open and wanting a new beginning. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like things are moving in a good way currently, especially if things haven't been going super well. It seems like things are finally starting to work out, and there may be something with divine timing at play right now. That is very significant within this. Okay, so all of these little caricatures on the four little points here, they're all reading from books. And so there's like, that's being really emphasized to me right now, is like something to do with learning knowledge. The Queen of Swords is a very intelligent person, so maybe This person wants to be up to par, wants to be as well educated, as well well informed even. Maybe they're trying to get more into spirituality. Maybe they're researching spirituality if you're a very spiritual person, which is a whole nother thing too that can be at play with that. Okay, let's clarify that Empress card, please and thank you. What is that Empress card all about, please and thank you? Very collective. What's going on with that? What's going on with that Empress card, please and thank you? Okay, what do we have so far? Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles upright. Page of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. What the heck? For my Empress? People are showing up as the Page for the Empress? Who is this? Oh, I don't like that energy. This feels like a different energy to me. Doesn't feel as confident. The Page of Cups being in the reverse, it's almost like this person's afraid to admit feelings, but they're coming forward for like an interest in building something with you, but it seems like it's lacking emotion. I don't like that, especially because you're the Empress. People are trying to approach you in the Page mode. That's like almost disrespectful. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that at all. And the Page of Cups in the reverse is like this fear again, is what I'm getting. A fear around showing emotions, showing that they actually care about you, showing that they are interested in exploring something romantically with you. I do not like that because it's almost like lying or keeping back some sort of truth here. And I'm also getting, oh, I don't like that. It's almost like this person feels really bad about themselves or something, and then they're trying to come towards you as if you're gonna fix that for them in some way. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that at all. I'm gonna get some more on that because I need some clarifications before I start reaming this person out for trying to come into your energy with this Page energy. And not even a Page upright, in the reverse. Like this person is doesn't know what the hell they want. Okay, let's just clarify that a little bit further. Can you tell me more? Okay. Okay, well, we got back to the Six of Swords at the bottom. So that's gonna play a part in some way. Okay, very interesting. So the King of Cups came out, but it was almost tilted a little bit back. So it seems like somebody is scared to embody the King of Cups energy. And if you are the Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups energy, this would be your ideal match. Especially when it comes to romantic love, emotions. This person's afraid of their freaking emotions. Because this King of Cups is almost holding them back here. That's why they're coming up as the Page of Cups in the reverse. They're afraid. They're afraid to embody this King of Cups. They're afraid of being mature. They're afraid of like, I don't like that. That gives me like teenager energies. Like, oh, I don't want to admit that I have feelings for you. We're adults here, or we should be, you know? I don't like that. That feels super immature, and I do not like that at all. Also, the Judgment card came out, but this way. It's holding them back. Again, Judgment card is about moving into a new phase, right? You're coming into that final judgment. And ooh. Okay, I'm getting an interesting energy with this. It's almost like you are the person that is judging this person, but not in the way of like, oh, I'm judging you, but more like you see through this person, I think. And that is terrifying to them. And so they're afraid of being judged by you. They're afraid of what you're going to see. And I think what you're going to see is that this person baby little page, little baby. I almost wanted to swear, but I didn't want to swear if it's gonna reduce, because YouTube's been trying to suppress my videos recently, so I don't want to start swearing, but little baby bitch. Let's just say. Okay. Yeah, we're not children, you know? Don't be afraid of your feelings. Don't try to run from your feelings, especially because they're running away from their own feelings, right? But they're still coming towards you with practically nothing to offer. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because they have the capability. That's the thing. They have it in them to become this King of Cups. But they don't want to, or they're scared, or they're... whatever. I don't like that energy. Somebody... I don't like that. Yeah, the Judgment card. So when it comes to like transformation and things being seen as what they are, they don't want to transform. They don't want to be seen fully. I feel like there's almost like a sense of deception with this person. I don't dig. And it's almost like, what can I get away with? Is what I'm getting almost. It's like, if I don't have to admit feelings, then that's what I get away with, or something like that is sort of the energy. It's like how little can I give? It's almost like what I'm getting. I wonder if this person's even trying to humble you, which I am not about. No, sir. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's all about moving away from a situation that is not ideal to another one that is more ideal. So maybe this person needs to go from one stage of their life into a better stage, and maybe this person is hesitant to do that. And it's like, okay, if your energy is all stuck and tangled up in a big mess, don't bring that into my Empress energy now, because we're clear over here. We got our stuff figured out, so it's like, what are you doing here? You know? And I'm almost getting, again, there's something about that. It's like, it's almost like they want you to fix them. That's literally what I'm getting. It's like they want you, because they have their own fears, right? Of getting in touch with their emotions, admitting to emotions, becoming more mature, more stable. And it's almost like they think that they can just come towards you and you'll fix that all for them. They don't have to work on themselves, anything. You'll straighten it out for them. No, we're not doing that here. We are not doing that over here. We are not these people's mothers, okay? They need to figure that out on their own. Yeah. They almost expect that everything will be okay, even though they're struggling in their personal life, it feels like. They think everything's going to be okay if they come towards you because you'll make it better. But I feel like you're going to see through all of that and you're going to be like, girl, you're not up to my speed. You're not on this level. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to be a little joker or something. I don't know. Okay, let's clarify that Six of Wands. Ooh, goodness gracious. Thank you. Okay. Anything else for that Six of Wands? Yeah. Anything else for that Six of Wands energy? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So, this is clarifying the Six of Wands energy here. Seven of Wands, so that's a double Seven of Wands that we got. So, well, I think it's important that this came out with the Five of Pentacles. So I think these two are meant to be read together. And this tells me there's an overcoming of hardship. Overcoming hardship here. And I think that's you because you're glowing and people love you. People want to celebrate you. And I think that's what the celebration is about you overcoming hardship, some sense of hardship, whether that's financial, within yourself, stability-wise. feeling like things are just kind of rough for you. You're coming out of that time and into a time of success and being celebrated. I love it. Okay, so the Devil card came out with the Two of Cups, but it was like the Devil card and then the Two of Cups. Are you obsessing over love? I don't know, because the King of Wands also came out. And the King of Wands can be a very attractive sort of energy. Fiery, passionate, very energized, forward moving. Creative. Socially very good, you know, good at being like a social person. So there could be some sort of charismatic energy that may be on your mind. Maybe this is an ideal match of some sort, something in which you both have feelings. I might, you know what, I think I am going to clarify the Devil card just to make sure that I'm on track with that one, but it almost seems like to me that you may be sort of obsessing about some sort of crush, some sort of love interest, dare I say. But it's almost like it's coming after this time of celebrating your overcoming of some sort of hardship. So it's like while that's also happening, this is happening as well. Before I clarify that Devil card, bottom of the deck energy, the Hanged Man. So it seems like somebody's going through a very positive transformation of perspective shifts, divine perspectives even, gaining that knowledge. Okay, let's clarify that Devil card, please, and thank you. Thank you. Okay, so clarifying that Devil card. Four of Pentacles. Holding on a little bit too tightly to something here. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy. Six of Wands, which all of this is under the Six of Wands that we're clarifying on my other deck. So double confirmation there. You're being celebrated. You're in the spotlight for something. But then there's the Three of Swords, followed by the Four of Cups. That Six of Wands being in the center there is so interesting to me because it's like very different energies. It's almost like giving me that kind of vibe of like, you know, a spike in like a graph or something. Or yeah, like it's like what? And this is clarifying the Devil card. So oh, I see now. So somebody held on a little bit too tightly to you here, but yet they were slow moving as hell. So I think you got frustrated with them. And then they're coming in thinking they're going to celebrate something with you, and then they got heartbroken because you didn't choose them. But now it's like they're coming back, maybe more mature, more grown. There could have even been a third-party involvement there. Yeah, it seems like somebody took their sweet time getting to you, and then when they're finally ready to maybe even acknowledge what you've been going through, like your growth and stuff, it's like you shut them down. And that really hurts them. Or maybe that's what happened in the past. There was like a feeling of rejection with this person. And it's like, I wonder if they're trying to embody this King of Wands energy. Somebody that's more confident. Somebody that is charismatic in some way. Because it's like, they feel a connection there. They feel something. Even if it didn't work out in the past. I'm also getting another story here of a person that's been trying to work on these sort of tendencies within themselves to hold too tightly to things that don't really serve them. Could be even mindsets or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, so it's like somebody here was trying to work on these like parts of themselves, even patterns, even in relationships where they like cling to things that don't really serve them. This could even be like outdated ideas about themselves that hold them back, especially if it's insecurities. And then they move very, very slow as well. So it's like this double whammy, right? And I think that's kind of what this Devil card is saying, is that this person really tries to get over those characteristics within themselves. And it's almost like they become successful, and then it's like, or they feel a sense of accomplishment with that growing out of that phase. And it's almost like they're expecting something to work out, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna clarify that Two of Cups, because it's almost like, so is this person coming back with a different energy? Is this person maturing? Is this person getting over this heartbreak here of being rejected? Oh, I'm even getting the message that maybe they took too long and you found somebody else in the meantime. Clarify that Two of Cups, please. Maybe that's what the Two of Cups is. Okay, so maybe the Devil is its own person and this King of Wands is a separate energy. So maybe you're with that King of Wands with the Two of Cups. You're probably in your happily ever after with somebody, and then this person, this bozo, just wants to come in and they're like, oh, well, I'm ready now. And you're like, okay, like I'm no longer interested in you. Clarify that Two of Cups for me, please, and thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You're in a passionate relationship. And I think that like it's a better situation than you had with this Devil character who was just kind of struggling. Yeah. And so it's like, I think you've moved on. You know, the clock has, you know, struck midnight, you know, like time has been going forward while this person has just been doing their own thing, and it's like they almost expected you to wait for them. And now you got somebody that's like nice and confident, and I think that might be it. This last person, this Devil energy, I think is more of like an ex energy, to be honest. Could be just somebody that you had a fling with or something, but some sort of past there. And I think that they were not confident. I think that they were really not confident, and maybe they were a little bit stubborn, and they were not open-minded. And here we have somebody that is the opposite almost, you know, somebody that's super confident, somebody that's self-assured, somebody that knows what they want and knows to just go for it. They're not afraid. And I feel like that was kind of very much the Devil energy. So you're like, I need something with passion in my life. I need something better than this Devil bozo, you know? I need to move. Oh, I'm also getting like mindsets when it comes to relationships. You probably were in the mindset of like maybe a sense of lack within a relationship. So maybe you were just kind of picking whoever came along. And now you're like, no longer. I'm not gonna do that anymore. And it's like you may even have gotten messages from the divine to tell you to just keep pushing, you know? Like, hold out for the one, because that one is coming. And I feel like maybe you had a hard time with that even for a period of time, but it seems like you're happy with that Two of Cups. So I think that's what it is. I really do. I think that King of Wands energy is one person that seems really cool and ideal for you. And then the Devil card is like that person who was probably a little toxic, probably wasn't a very healthy relationship, but it's like they tried to work on their stuff and then they come back and they're like, oh, so la la la, here I am, finally. And it's like, you're like, who are you again? I forgot. It's been so damn long. Yeah. And you're just over it. You're on to bigger and better things. And also, it's like the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I almost get this as like, you're willing to be friends with that past person, that devil character, especially if they've improved themselves. So you may be very proud of them. You may even be like, hey, good for you. I'm really glad that you worked that stuff out. But, you know, I'm in my own thing. We can still be friends, though, if that's like what you want to do. So it seems like you're handling this very maturely. Don't know how well they're going to do it with it, because it seems like with that Three of Swords and that Four of Cups, they're pretty disappointed. But that's not your problem. You've been working on you, and this person could have worked on themselves way earlier, but they chose not to. They chose to put it off until the last minute, right? Okay, the World card, please. Let's clarify that. Anything else for that World card? Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, we got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Anyways, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Ha, okay. Y'all funny. Spirit thinks they're funny. So we're clarifying the World card. Of course, the World card had to come out because Spirit likes to be a show-off sometimes. And be like, look at what I can do. Woo. Okay. I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm not making fun of you. I promise. Anyways. Yeah. You've been leveling up. You've been working on yourself. You've been working through a lot of stuff. Holy moly guacamole. Okay, yeah. You've been having to be super patient with yourself, with your journey, but it's paying off with that World card. So it's like, yeah, you've probably invested a lot of time, a lot of money even, a lot of, you know, effort into making yourself better, improving yourself. Something to do with your ideas. Maybe your ideas and your creativity helped you grow and develop more. So it could even be like maybe you had some sort of hobby or career idea that had to do with even spirituality, and so it kind of helped you guide you down your path a little bit more, and it required patience and hard work and dedication. Double emphasis on the hard work. 10 of Wands. You've been overburdened for a long time when it comes to all of this work that you've been working on. You've been putting in the hard work. You've been doing it, you know? The Six of Cups and the Three of Wands came out. Two of Wands, I mean. Yeah, Two of Wands came out. So it's like, Oh, okay, interesting. I'm almost getting it as the Two of Wands person is looking back in time to a memory, because that can be very much what the Six of Cups is kind of all about. It's like a nostalgic memory even. So maybe there's something in your childhood that you reflected on. Yeah. I'm almost even getting that maybe you needed to tap into your inner child, and maybe your whole journey helped you get more in tune with your inner child. And I think it could be what leads to your success, because it's almost like I'm getting like, it's like actually such a sweet little energy, you know, like when you're kids and making friends was like pretty easy for most kids, I would say. You know, you just kind of like walk up to somebody on the playground. You're like, hey, you want to be my friend? Let's go shovel dirt or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what kids do these days. Anyways, and so it's like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting, is like you start to embody those like positive qualities of your childhood in your like childlike being even, and it's in a very positive way, and it may cause inspiration for you. it may lead you down your path in some like major way, or that's what happened. And that's what's leading to this world transfer, like not even transformation, but just moving from that phase of lessons and learning and growing and, you know, the hard work into a time of like, because the world card also has to do with completion, right? So it's like you've learned your lessons. You've done the hard work on the inside. And so I feel like you're coming into a time of happiness, but also like there's something more to it. I think you're going to be getting some sort of success. Bottom of the deck, yeah. And it's funny how I just used that example about like making friends when you're kids is pretty easy. And it's like friendship card again at the bottom of the deck. So it's like maybe even a friendship from your childhood has some sort of significance, or maybe you've been more in the mindset of making more friends. Maybe you've been trying to become more of like a community type person, interacting with your community, who you're around. And so that could be inspiring you in a way and helping you grow, helping you experience new things on your journey. I like that. Let's clarify that Queen of Cups, please, and thank you. Okay, what else for that, if you can tell me? What else for that Queen of Cups? Okay, thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh. Spirit really pulled out all the stops for this one. Okay, the Hierophant. Okay. There's something about this Hierophant in combination with the Three of Pentacles that is really standing out to me. I just got to tap into that. What is that message? Oh, somebody wants to build a serious relationship here. From the ground up is what I'm getting. But they see it all with you. Okay. Also, the Lovers card and the Star card came out. Which it's funny because the Star card we had at the bottom of the deck of the other deck. So double confirmation for the Star card. You're doing something really major here. Something that serves not only you, but the collective as well. Healing. Shining. There's something that you've accomplished here. You've been making great choices. Somebody may even see you as the ideal choice when it comes to love, because you're just shining, you're working on yourself, you're working on so much. It's very awe-inspiring is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card, so like all these major arcana is like crazy. Whew. You're coming into a time of balance. You're coming into a time of like clarity as well. In a sense of justice, probably. Maybe your karmic justice is finally evening out for you. Wow. Okay, but like who is this energy coming towards my Queen of Cups? Please and thank you. I don't like that. What do you mean by that? Okay, but I asked, who is this person coming towards you? Seven of Swords. I would be careful because that's a sneaky card. So you might be trying to do something shady here. But the thing is, you're on such a vibration, I don't think that that's really gonna affect you. Because you're divinely connected. You're not gonna fall for any of those types of tricks. So it's like kind of weird that that's showing up. Also, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups because we're talking about the Queen of Cups. Spirit likes to be a show off, as I said. So it's like, okay. This is a weird energy. I don't know how to feel about that. It could be that this person is just trying to be creative when it comes to dealing with you. You may be somebody that's creative because of the Queen of Cups, especially it came out twice, or it's showing up twice. So, yeah. Yeah, it seems like there's definitely something creative about you. And that could be even be connected to your purpose or your passion here. Your guiding light. Your guiding star. Yeah, let's clarify that Seven of Swords because I don't like that. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so I'm almost getting a message. So to clarify the Seven of Swords, we received the Four of Swords coming out that way, and the King of Pentacles coming out that way. So it's like this person is working on themselves with that Four of Swords. They're resting, they're taking the time to, yeah, it's like it's almost like they're retiring from this way of life. What the heck? Yeah, it's like this person was shady in their past, but it's like they've been working on themselves, been trying to improve themselves, and that's like pushing them forward in a positive way. They may even be getting like, you know, divine downloads even. And then with the King of Pentacles, this is ultimately the goal, right? Like this is what they want to be. They want to be this secure, mature, like stable energy. And it's like, I don't think they were that in the past. And so it's like, I think this person may be still a work in progress, okay? So as much as they see you as the ideal partner, as much as they see everything happening with you, it feels like they're still sort of in their baby phase of their like spiritual awakening or something like that. Yeah, it seems like they're not as developed or mature or as far along on their journey as you are. And I feel like there is like this discrepancy between the energies. It's like you're mature and beautiful and glowing and you've worked on yourself and wonderful things are coming to you. And then it's like attracting these people towards you that may not even be up to snuff. They may not even be on your level. They may not even be able to comprehend the work that you've done on yourself. And so it's like, I don't know. I see you looking through that like a window, you know? It's going to be crystal clear when these people come forward, like who is who they say they are and who is not, who backs up their the things that they say with actions and stuff like that, who shows up as that person, not just the oh, I keep forgetting that word. What is it called? You know, not just believing in somebody's potential. That's the word. Yeah, you're gonna see if like somebody is just the idea of a potential, you know, or if this person really is on your level, you know? Eight of Swords. So it's like maybe somebody's overthinking. Yeah, so it's like somebody's overthinking here. It could very well be this person overthinking the process of transforming into this King of Pentacles energy, more mature energy. And it seems like they're overthinking it. Yeah, they're overthinking it because it's much more easier than they think it is. But they feel trapped. They feel like restricted in some way. So it's like, I don't know. I'm almost getting kind of delusional vibes from this person. Like, it's almost like they're building up this story in their head about how you're like the perfect person, right? But it's like they know that they need to transform into being your perfect partner. Otherwise, you're not going to select them because you have plenty of options, obviously, because you're glowing and everything's like your energy's on fire. But it's like this person's like afraid to go through this process, knows what they have to do, but is like afraid to do it, afraid to actually act on it, afraid to work through those things. And they're just overthinking it to an extent that's just not helpful to anyone. Yeah. Yeah. So you might just have a couple of people that are trying to come towards you, and seems like they're just like not quite there yet. I think a couple of them, few of them, some of them have worked on themselves and maybe they're in a new phase of their life. And some of them seem like they're still in the process, still in the works, you know. Um, so it seems like, yeah, some people are to the level or to a level that is actually, you know, considerable for you. Um, but yeah, not everyone. It seems like, yeah, there's quite a bit of energy around you that is like people that just want to come towards you because, like, it's almost like they're afraid that you're going to be taken by other people or something before they get a chance at you. And it's like, I don't know. Because it's like they're going to be coming forward before they even get all of their shit together, pretty much. So it's like, okay, I'm going to just ask this deck, you know, what else we got? Closing messages, please and thank you. Or advice. Maybe advice would be helpful. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Two of Pentacles, balance is key. Especially when it comes to dealing with these people that are still working on themselves. That are still works in progress, right? I'm almost getting like to keep them at a safe distance, you know? Because it's almost like, yeah. I feel like one of these energies at least is going to try and sort of leech onto you and suck you of your energy. So just be aware of that. And I think it's because they think that they can, that you're gonna make everything better for them, that you're gonna transform them instead of them transforming themselves. So just be aware that somebody might be coming towards you that's kind of like, yeah, just trying to like get you to do the work for them. Or like, yeah. So I'm like almost getting like this like balance between like yourself and these people even. Like, you know, like keep your own personal peace, happiness, tranquility within yourself, and, you know, keep these people at an arm's length, especially if they're going through stuff still, especially if you're not confident in where they are in their journey. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So again, there's like this Hierophant energy coming up, which also has to do with initiations. So you may be going through a major spiritual initiation where it's like you're leveling up in a way that's very spiritual and significant, like a very significant phase of growth. Yeah. Anything else for closing thoughts and advice? Please and thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles, Strength card, 9 of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, I'm almost getting these people might infect you with their lack. Like their feelings of lack, because I think that's what it is. It's like it's like they don't even necessarily want to come towards you for the right reasons. They just want to snap you up before somebody else gets the chance. And it's like they're not stable. They're not feeling good about themselves. So it's like, why do they think coming towards you and taking you on is going to improve their life in some way? Especially when they don't have anything to offer. They don't have that energy there like you do. I'm also getting that some of them are probably lacking that emotional strength that you have. And it's like, I think some of these people actually want to be you more than they want to be with you. So that's a whole nother energy too. It's like, be aware of that. Because it's like, yeah. And then with the 9 of Cups, you fulfill yourself, you know? You have so much figured out, and you have so much peace with just being with yourself and being in your own energy. And I don't think that these people understand that. I think that that kind of freaks out some people. Yeah, not everybody understands that ability to be okay within oneself. And so, it's like, I don't like that, because it's just like feels leechy, you know? It's like these people see you as like glowing, you know, getting your life in order and everything is going well for you, and it's like, oh, what can I take from that person? instead of just being happy that they're glowing, shining on a great path. You know, it's like, it's selfish. I don't like that. So yeah, definitely be aware, and yeah, you're going to have plenty of options, that's for sure. You're going to have plenty of options for like romance and stuff, so I don't think that you're going to be hurting if you block one of these people out of your life, especially if you see that they're still a work in progress or they're struggling or whatever. Because again, that's not your responsibility to take that on, right? You know, you have to work on you. You have to focus on you. That's really all you're responsible for. Obviously, there's exceptions like children and stuff like that, but ultimately, we are only responsible for ourselves at the end of the day. We can't control what other people do. We can only control what we do. So it's like, yeah, you may have to put up some boundaries with these people, and I don't think that you're going to have an issue with that because you're the Queen of Swords here. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it's like, yeah, you've been like planning things for some time. You've been mapping things out, and you're like ready for the next stage. You're so ready to just go on to whatever next wonderful blessing or next level that you're going to, next phase. You know it's going to be exciting. You know it's going to be worth it. And so it's like, I almost feel like you're like, okay, let me just like push these energies out of the way so I can focus more on myself and my journey and my achievements and my goals and my aspirations. And it's going to be successful. You have a vision, because it's almost like with these 3 wands, it almost looks like a mirror in the center with that color. And so it's like that mirror is showing you what your future is going to look like if you keep up all of this work, if you keep going, if you keep connecting with the divine, if you keep doing what your spiritual, your intuition and what your divine messages are telling you to do on your path. Like, it's just like good. Yeah. So it's like your energy is wonderful, but other people want to come in and muck it up, but don't let them. Tell them I said get lost. Okay. Well, that's the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if it resonated at all, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, you can become a part of the Hive Collective, because my name is Bee. Bees on the live in hives. And you can become an honorary bee like me. And we can be a little family of bees, just buzzing around, having fun, you know, making the honey, making the money. Okay. And, oh, also, like, YouTube has been trying to not show my videos to people, so, make sure to press that, like, bell icon. That should notify you when I upload more. So, do that if you'd like, and thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next one, so thank you.